I think of Henry as a man on a mission. I'm correct, right?
Man on a mission.
What is his mission?
To free his father from the Flying Dutchman.
Which, that sounds so easy. Like
Yeah.
That little nutshell you put
It's like
in.
going down to the shop and getting some milk.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a grand undertaking by him. Why do you think he's up for it?
I think it's a goal that he's had from his young life. You know, we open the movie with him as a boy basically saying, you know, there's a treasure that exists that can break all curses at sea, and I'm going to find it for you. So it's a obligation that he carries right from, you know, his childhood to the end of the film.
To save his father, really. That's what he really wants.
Yeah.
Wants to do. And I thought that it's very interesting that the film, I believe, is very much about family and fathers and sons and daughters and all that kind of stuff. Was that something that was interesting to you?
It was. I loved how a lot of these characters, they are kind of opposing in their beliefs. You know, there's always a level of conflict with these characters, and they're forced to come together for, you know, a common interest or a common goal. And so there's always this, there's always these interesting obstacles that they have to get around to learn to work with each other.
Speaking of obstacles, what were some of the obstacles for you in the form of how physical this role was for you?
I guess the biggest obstacle was, you know, the sword fighting stuff. I'd never done that in the movie before, so I got to the Gold Coast 2 to 3 weeks before shooting and learnt some specific choreography that we're going to use later in the film. And to be honest, just have fun. I mean, you know, we were practicing 2 hours a day, and at some point I learnt the scene and learnt the choreography, and I vied to keep going and keep doing the sword stuff.
Was it, other than that, was it kind of exhausting for you? I mean, you guys are on the run for this entire movie, basically.
It wasn't exhausting. It was great, man. And, you know, I love physicality in movies. It's I think what, you know, one of my strengths is as an actor. So for me, it was great. It was exciting. It was fun. It was kind of, I was in my element.
Now, take me back to the first time you saw Johnny Depp as Captain Jack. What was that moment like?
My first time I saw Captain Jack was when we were shooting in the town of St. Martin's, and my character's hiding behind a little pillar and basically spying on Jack and seeing if I can get to him and talk to him and, you know, form an alliance to get him to help me on my journey. And I remember looking at him and watching him do the stunts in the scene and you know, being kind of fascinated by his outfit and his costume, and I realized halfway through that it was the stunt double. And, and so I later on I got to meet Johnny and, you know, had a scene with him, but initially I made the mistake of thinking the stunt double was Jack Sparrow.
I love it. You didn't get to see like a lot of the special effects that were going on while you're filming the movie. So what is your takeaway about the special effects after seeing it? Have you seen it in its entirety, the film?
I have. We were kind of lucky with this because we were given a lot of available stimulus. There wasn't too much that hadn't been created yet, funnily enough. I mean, the sets were phenomenal. They were there for us to act in and around. And there is a certain level of special effects to the ghosts and to Javier's character, Captain Salazar, but for the most part, he was, you know, covered in makeup. He sat in the chair for 3 hours every morning, getting that wonderfully beautiful white face on. And so we kind of, you know, we didn't really have to imagine too many crazy things. It's more the background and, you know, we shot on land for the boat stuff, so I guess they put the sea in post-production. So we were kind of fortunate. So to see it finally was amazing for us, yeah.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, super easy.